Welcome to Brindavan, a Parthasadi family Samarpanam to our beloved parents, a space for enjoying Vaishnava Sampradaya, Slokas, songs, Divyadesa Pasarams, and much more. Namaskaram Bhagavatas. Today let us enjoy the Arthanubhavam of Slokam 47 of Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam. रामानुजदयापात्रं ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणं श्रीमद्वेङ्कटनाथार्यं वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकं श्रीशैलेशदयापात्रं दीपत्यादिगुणात्मकं यतीन्द्रप्रवणं वन्दे रम्यजामातरं मुनिम्
अनिर्विण्णस्तविष्टो भूर्धर्मयूपो महामकः नक्षत्रणेमिर्नक्षत्री क्षमः क्षामः समीहनः.
The first nama in Slokam 47 is Anirbinnaha. He is very active in creation, sustenance and granting everyone the fruits of their actions. He is the only one who really can do it. And granting all their requests, both worldly pleasures and eternal bliss. He also tries to redeem those who wander from the path of righteousness and also lose themselves in seeking worldly pleasures and samsara bandham and family bondage. Repeatedly and he very patiently, out of sympathy for them, from them, he tries to redeem them. Despite all these boundless, uninterrupted activities, he never feels tired and sits down. He is always very active. You will see one of Namal's pasarams where he says about Bhagavan's this quality. Namalva very beautifully brings out this guna of Bhagavan in Pariyatharvandadi, 18th pasaram. Tambal appundalum attazhumbu thalilaga பாம்பால் ஆப்புண்டு பாடுற்றாலும் சோம்பாதி இப்பல் உருவை எல்லாம் படர்விட்ட வித்தா உன்தொல் உருவை யார் அறிவார் சொல்லு. Which means he says, you were tied by a rope with Yashoda Mata. The rope was so tight that it made marks on your belly. Then you went on the top of Kalinga, the multi-headed snake, and you brought him under control and you killed him. You did all these beautiful things which is inhuman when you took birth as Lord Krishna. But still, after doing all of this, you just went about creation as if nothing great had happened. You were not tired. So you went on doing what you were doing always. Very beautiful pasaram. Namalva Pariyatharvandadi 18. The next nama is Stavishtaha, which means he is present as Shimshumara, the vast galaxy of stars in the shape of a crocodile. The nama is Stavishtaya Namaha. Now we see Bhu. He is positioned as a Dhruva star, which is positioned as the tail of the Shimshumara galaxy and keeps the spheres of the moon, sun and earth in the correct path and position as they rotate and revolve, as we see in the daily happenings. The nama is Bhuve Namaha. Thirumaisiyalvar in Trichandavritam 6 sings about how Bhagavan keeps everything going in the right path as they should. Nagamendhu merverpai, Nagamendhu manninai, Nagamendhu magamagam, Magamendhu varpunal, மாகமேந்த மங்குல் தீவோர் வாயாய்ந்த மைந்த ஆத்து ஏகமேத்து நீண்ட நீர்மை நின்கணே இயன்றதே. Now we see Dharma Yupaha. He is united with Dharma, and Dharma is he himself. And Dharma is his head, is the most important part. The Nama is Dharma Yupaya Namaha. Next we see Mahamakaha. Yagnam is one part of Bhagavan himself. It is a form of Bhagavan. Since it is said that Dharma is his head, the yagnas get so much of respect and become mandatory. So he is Mahamakaha. So he is very important, and his head is very important, and his Dharma is his head, and so Dharma is mandatory. Eventually, Yagnam, being a form of Lord, is important, very, very important, and it becomes mandatory. Mahamakaya Namaha. Next we will see Nakshatra Nemi. He is the one who leads the galaxy of stars, or the whole of the cosmos. The earth, the sun, moon, and all others in the Jyotisha Chakra are led by him. He controls all of that and ensures that everything goes in its assigned path in the right way. So he is Nakshatra Nemi. Nakshatra means stars, and Nemi means he is a head, or he leads everything. He is the leader. Nakshatra Nemaye Namaha. We see Nakshatri. We said he is the head of the stars. He is the leader and he is a sustainer of the stars. So he resides in the center of the Shimshumara galaxy, which is the crocodile shape. The center is the heart of Sriman Narayana, who emits and spreads light and bears the galaxy of the stars, as said in Vishnu Purana. So he is Nakshatrine Namaha. He is a sustainer. He is not only the leader, he is a sustainer. Everything originates from him. That is the bottom line. Next we see Chamaha. Just as we saw he was the leader of the galaxy, he bears the weight of all the three worlds easily and very effortlessly. We see how in the Varaha Avataram, he just brings the earth on his face very beautifully. Pravaha is the wind energy present in the galaxy that keeps the sun and moon and stars in motion. Since Sriman Narayana resides in the galaxy, he is also known as Pravaha according to Vishnu Purana. He is a Shamaha and he is a Pravaha. He moves in the form of wind and gets all of that to motion, gets the whole of the galaxy to motion. Shamaya Namaha. Next we see Chamaha. During the deluge, all the stars are dissolved. He just gets rid of everything. He removes everything. And just the Dhruva star alone and 4 other stars alone remain. All the rest gets destroyed by Bhagavan. He removes everything. Bhagavan remains with the Dhruva star and the small galaxy in a reduced form. He reduces everything. We also say that he gets everything into his belly. All the beings in the earth go into his belly. So Bhagavan resides as part of the Dhruva star and 4 small stars, and all the rest goes away. These 4 stars and Dhruva stars alone become a small part as a reduced form. So his Chamaya Namaha. The last Nama in Slokam 47 is Samihanaha. He lets everyone perform their assigned duties by him. For example, during the creation, he sees to it that each one fulfills their duties assigned by him. He delegates his duties to his other devas. So he is Samihanaha. The Nama is Samihanaya Namaha. Nammalvar in his Tiruvamai 5.2.8 sings very beautifully how Bhagavan does this work, and he is a Samihana. Irikkum irattu unna evulahukkum tanmurti niruthinan deivangalaga addeiva nayagan thane மறுத்திருமார்வன் அவன்தன் பூதங்கள் கீதங்கள் பாடி வெறுப்பின்னி ஞாலத்து மிக்கார் மேவித்தொழுது உய்மென் நீரே. He says, Bhagavan, but gives a posting to everyone. He puts his devas or people whom he have created to do different jobs. Nirithinan Deivangala, like Brahma, Shiva, Vishwaksena. Each one, he puts each one of them in their positions and makes them do what they have to do. So he is a Samihana. Nirithinan means he gives them that position, or makes them stand in that position and do what he wants them to do. Beautiful Pasaram. To summarize, he is very active in creation, sustenance, and granting everyone the fruits of their actions. And he grants them their requests, whether it's worldly pleasures or eternal bliss. He is present as the Shimshumara, the vast galaxy of stars in the shape of a crocodile. He is positioned as the Dhruva star position at the tail of the end of the Shimshumara galaxy, and keeps the spheres of the moon, earth in the correct position and the path of action. He has united Dharma with himself, and Dharma is his head. And so, Yagnas, being a part of the Dharma, becomes mandatory. He is the leader and he is the sustainer of the stars residing in the center of the Shimshumara galaxy, which is the heart of where Srimanarayana is the heart. He bears the weight of all the worlds effortlessly. He doesn't have to worry so much. He just does it as a small trick and very casually, without any great efforts. And his pravaha, as the wind energy, keeps the moon and the stars in motion. During the deluge, all the stars are dissolved, excepting the Dhruva stars and 4 other stars, which remain. And he allows everyone to perform their assigned duties which he has given them. He delegates job to different people like Brahma and Shiva, and he makes them do what he wants them to do.